We are in downtown Toronto getting set for baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Hit to third. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Stepping up now, Ahmad Rosario.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rosario
takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ahmad Rosario becomes the first out of the inning. Michael Conforto comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ripped down the first base line. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So coming to the plate, Nick Markakis. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Awesome.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Ian Kinsler comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 67 is there for it. 2 gone. At the plate, Justin Smoke. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A little bouncer. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Schimpf. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ryan Schimpf.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. So digging in now, number 67. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 67.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Tyler
stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. takes this the other way to right. Grichuk is there, 2 down. Into the box now, Preston Tucker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And a diving effort there from Kinsler, but it'll go for naught, a base hit. Here's Ender Inciarte, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Granderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. In is Curtis Granderson. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Wheeler with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Here's Randall Grichuk, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Cozart will put this one away, and the side is digging in for his second at-bat, Ahmad Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rosario.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. Sliding stop by Kinsler. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Granderson, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Striding in once again, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Nick Markakis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners on first with 1 down. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Schimpf. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. A play at the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pilar's there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 67. Switch hitter batting left here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
On to Tulowitzki at second for the force, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Now here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1-2, here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Markakis has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Kendrys Morales. And he is proven.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Russell Martin. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Inciarte is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. In now, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Preston Tucker digs in now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kinsler's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Inciarte.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Chopped foul wide of first. Now the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kevin Pillar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled back. Now another 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Here's another 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Inciarte shading to his right. One down. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kinsler.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Inciarte will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. First pitch on its way. And he pops it up back behind second base. Schimpf is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ahmad Rosario. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Ahmad Rosario.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Grichuk sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He went deep last time up. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Rosario. 1 away. It is Curtis Granderson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped high in the air. Rosario is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Markakis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Nick Markakis.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ryan Schimpf. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, number 67. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler ranging into the outfield. He makes the. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 67 ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Kendrys Morales comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Conforto is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Russell Martin now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martin.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Kozar. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. Ready for another shot now. Preston Tucker. A hit in 2 tries so far. Carlos Ramirez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Ramirez.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
There to get it is Kinsler, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano into shallow left, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. Up with it is Kinsler. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in once again, Ahmad Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance, right?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another chance. Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Pillar.
Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Conforto. 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ian Kinsler.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Flowers waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Michael Conforto.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Zach Kozar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And plenty of room out there for Granderson. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Nick Markakis. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman, Robinson Cano.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Conforto is after it. 1 down. It is Curtis Granderson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. Here's Randall Grichuk. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Tough slider down low for a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. While we're watching a guy.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Conforto racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. On to first, a double play. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Schimpf. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. R.A. Dickey enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Popped up. Cano is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 67. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Flowers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this will be fouled away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Inciarte's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Rosario is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Russell Martin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he will put this one away. And the Braves have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that 1 pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.